Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Scorpio cosmic messages for June 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, anything that you do to support the channel. I do the readings just because I like doing readings for no other reason. And I just hope that something I say, even if it's just, a simple phrase, something helps you in some kind of way. That's really the goal. Let's go ahead and get into your energy, Scorpio. I've got a lot of things going on. You had a lot of cards in reverse, a lot of challenge cards. Things are going on for you right now. So let's go ahead and get into your energy. Center energy here, we have Knight of Swords. So some truth, which is a burden to you. Perhaps causing a choice, perhaps this could be a situation of trying to come in union with someone, or that's going to require your strength. Make a decision, even with the Lovers here too, is also the meaning of the Lovers. So again, some truth causes you a heavy burden about a choice you need to make, which is going to require some strength. You're feeling blocked at this time in your crowning energy. Perhaps not seeing everything because you see how she's sitting there blindfolded, feeling blocked, perhaps with your intuition even at this time. Just really maybe not being undecided, not knowing what direction to take, or you could be blocking out someone at this time as well. Now, undermining energy, both in the challenge position, the Wheel of Fortune, closing a cycle out with an Empress. Is the challenge for you at this point. Because you're not happy with the Sun in reverse. Also, there could be some things you don't know because the Sun is in reverse as well. Because the Sun is usually about illumination, it's about happiness. It's the brightest card in the deck. But when it's in reverse, that can mean things aren't being illuminated, things are hidden, or you're not happy. And then the Justice. The Justice is in challenge position as well. So, wanting justice in a situation, but it's not necessarily going to happen, perhaps, either at this time. It could be in the works, or the results may not be what you want, something like that. Now, let's go ahead and get into your unshakable peace messages. The first one we have here, which is a number 36, which is a 9. It says, leader of light, where are you being called to serve and support others? So this is about perhaps you stepping in to your life purpose and serving others as you do so. But it's in the challenge position. So maybe this is not what you want to do at this time. Maybe you're resisting it. Maybe you don't know, which leads me right back to this indecisiveness that's going on. Next, we have, you are the joy seeker. What little victories can you celebrate? So this is about looking at things as you are on the journey and being happy with the journey itself and what you can do to bring joy into your life, even in the midst of unknowns, right? Of situations that may not be what you want them to be at this time. This is a number 4. Next, we have a number 5. To receive, you must release. What can you let go? What do you want to receive? So this is really, again, this takes me right back to that Two of Swords. This takes me back to the Lovers even. Both of those cards are about decision. So this is about, if you want things to change, then you have to let go of something, whatever that is. And there's even 2 people on the card. So that, again, to me is about a union within yourself, even releasing emotions of the past, beliefs of the past, anything like that, people, situations that no longer serve you, all of that. Next, we have a 32, which is another 5. So we have, when peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. How can you see through the eyes of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? So this to me is about maintaining your peace. And what I love about your cards, very interestingly, is you have cards that have 2s all over them. Every card that I've pulled for you, this card has 2 images of the same person. 2. So 2s are very significant for you. Also, And so this is really about, really standing in your inner peace at this time, not letting anybody take you out of your peace is what I'm getting to. Another card with two, speaking of two, the card is a two. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs and what beliefs are limiting you. So there's something that you need to release that you believe it, because it's not true. Whatever it is, it's some kind of lie about something. And then we have a 12, which is a three, another two people on the card. So twos, and I'm getting to say this to you. Relationships are with twos are important to you, and what I mean by that is the relationship within yourself, the light, the dark, the divine feminine, divine masculine. Spirit in you, all of these are two. Okay, so that's what I'm getting led to tell you. Your true tribe can't show up until you do. How can you show more of the real you? So this is again perhaps being more of yourself, and not wearing masks, and being authentic, and being appreciated for who you genuinely are. um, First card that we've got so far that did have two on it. This is number six. And that was a three. The other ones were 4, 5, 5, 6. We've got three. So right, you numerically you're right in order. Not in order like consecutively, but you have all the numbers out there. There is strength doing nothing. Wait, so this might not be the right time to take action. That's what I'm getting. What have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? So this is about trusting, having faith, belief, understanding that everything happens in divine timing, that kind of thing. Next, we have an 18, another number 9. We started off with a 9. It says your purpose is personal expansion. How can you be more intentional with your choices and live with more purpose? So, again, another two people on this card. Really, I don't know. This reminds me of two sides of yourself that have to be reconciled. Something you believe is not true. It says, and so the other thing too is also being more intentional with how you move forward, intentional with whatever you feel you need to be doing at this time, intentional with your thoughts, intentional with your beliefs, intentional with your actions, whatever you decide to do. But there's something also that you need to not do at this time, whatever that may be. And I think part of it has to do with don't let people get you out of your peace, is what I'm getting there. And then the next one we have is the 17, which is an 8. So we have 8, 8, 9. We had 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We didn't have a 1, and we didn't have a 7. Okay. Next, we're going to move into, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even read the card. I picked it up but didn't read it. It says, trust your divine faith. Dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking of you? So this is about having that deep discussion with Spirit. Okay, Spirit, what do you want me to do here? What actions should I be taking? How should I be moving? What do I need to be focused on? What should my intentions be? That kind of thing, and really honing in on that is what I'm getting. Now we're going to move into the cosmic journey messages. And again, you had some in the challenge position. In fact, your first two came out in the challenge position. The first one, you are perfectly imperfect. You're good enough just as you are. The question is why don't you believe it? Next, we have you contain the entire universe encoded within you. So you have a lot of wealth, you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of things to share with the universe. But what I'm drawn to is, you see here, this is like the what is it, a USB drive, right? That you plug in, and so you can probably, maybe you need to plug in to the encoded information within you by having a more concrete relationship with Spirit at this time, so you can be guided, so you can get some information. Because what I'm getting is you need to be getting some information here, and it's in you already. You just need to allow it to come out. That's what I'm getting. Next, we have, and allow that through the connection with Spirit is what I'm getting to. Fulfill your destiny, a cosmic change maker. You are meant to change some things. That's what you're here to do. So you're here to fulfill your destiny, and then make changes. And I don't want to say just with you. I mean like big changes. Next, we have galactic grandmother. So this to me is like ancestors around you, guiding you, comforting you, helping you, if you're willing to listen. Close your eyes and open your heart. So this is about listening with your heart and not your mind. Because when you want to connect with spirit, you can't connect with your mind. How do I say this? When you meditate, when you talk to spirit, you got to connect with the heart. You can't connect with your mind. You've got to be, you've got to allow, and your heart is what allows. Your heart is what manifests. Your heart is what brings things to you, right? Your mind can't do that. There's the 7 too, because the other cards we have here. Let's see, what is this? Wait, hold on. This is a 5. This is a 6 with the 15. We have 34, which is another 7, and then we have a 9. So far we have 2 7s, so we're missing the 7 up there. This is a 3. Allow your work to become your art. So this to me is stepping into your passion and allowing whatever you feel passionate about to become your work of art. And then the last one in the reverse, you are the divine why point. To me, I want to say that's the decision you're not making. Maybe I'm going to pull out the book on that one because I don't remember what that card means actually. But to me, it's like you're at a decision point is what I'm getting with that. Just looking at the card. Yeah, you are at a divine point. Yeah, that's a decision point. But we'll read it just to make sure. 33. At each moment in time and space, there is a choice point. That is why it has been called the divine why by some of the sages. You are now at a point where will you go, left or right? Each branch leads to new possibilities, and in turn, even more new possibilities. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming until you realize how to navigate with your heart. It's not just a why, but a why. What is your greatest why, and for where you are headed? Why do you truly want to evolve, exploring your greatest impact and contribution? Your heart is your GPS here, navigating the journey. And the good news, there is no wrong choice. You just keep getting rerouted and rerouted back again by your galactic guides, arriving at the same perfect destination in the stars. Your cosmic catalyst. What choice point am I facing right now, and what is my greatest why for navigating through it? Cosmic checkbox. Think of 3 past decisions that weighed heavily on you and map out the timelines from then to now. How has the decision served you, helped you, and allowed you to evolve higher? So when we get rerouted because of decisions, it's just because either maybe we couldn't make a decision, we chose A when maybe we should have went to B, or maybe the choice we made wasn't for our highest good and it was for other reasons. So just keep that in mind as you are trying to make this decision in which way to go, left or right. Now, these next cards are the Cosmic Oracle cards, and there's quite a few of these that are in the reverse for you. And even with the last deck here, that there was a lot in the reverse. In this deck, there was a lot in the challenge position, like every card. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? So there's something going on for you guys, Scorpios. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Transformation. Things are going to change. You're changing. Situations are changing. Everything is changing. That's what I'm getting with that. Next, we have surrender. To me, this is the release that we talked about in the very first one. This is about releasing what no longer serves you, releasing what is a limiting belief that you have, something that's not true. Something that's not true. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I keep getting. It's not true, whatever it is. And then believe in yourself, believe in spirit, believe that they have your back, believe that they are guiding you, having trust and faith at this time. In the reverse, we have strength. So not feeling very strong right now, not feeling very brave or courageous. Next, we have 36 worlds within worlds. So to me, this is cycles trying to close out in the reverse, but are you letting the cycle close out? That's something you've got to, ask yourself. Are you letting the cycle close out? Are you trying to hold the cycle from closing out? I don't know. But the worlds within worlds is in reverse. And then we have let go. So to me, this could be control. This could be let go of things that no longer serve you, limiting beliefs, thoughts that aren't true, something. Okay, there's something you need to let go of. Next, we have intuition. Follow your intuition. It's not going to lead you astray as long as you're following your intuition, because there is a fine line between ego and intuition. Your intuition is quiet. You usually feel it. You don't feel it in your head. You feel it in your body, if that makes any sense. For people who know their intuition, you know what I'm talking about. 20, limitless. The possibilities are limitless for you. So why are you putting a ceiling on things is what I'm getting led to tell you. And we have self-worth in the reverse. So this is where some of the things we need to get to the bottom of. This right here. What is going on with your self-worth? Why do you feel you're not worthy? What is that about? Really getting to the root, the core of that is going to be very beneficial for you. Healing that even, using affirmations, really finding out where they came from. Self-worth is usually, for most people, tied to something in their childhood, tied to some major traumatic event. And the last one is compassion. So this is having compassion with yourself first and foremost, going through this transformation, but also having compassion for others. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at your cosmic guidance messages. The first one, you are safe, the universe has your back. So again, the universe is there. Your ancestors are there, the universe is there. The question is, are you listening? Are you going within? Are you letting them assist you? Are you asking for help? Are you praying? Are you meditating? Are you deepening your relationship with spirit at this time? And also, I'm led to tell you safe and protected, not just safe. Because that's what I got when I first saw that card when it came out. We've got growth. This is the transformation. So this is about, again, you see the roots here. This is about growing, okay? This is about getting to the root of the problem and allowing your own growth from that point, understanding what it is, why it is, why you think this way, why you feel this way, and really learning and growing from that. And all the rest of your cards, and with the exception of one, are in reverse. So the first one is don't stop. A miracle is around the corner, and that's in reverse. So are you stopping yourself? Are you putting the brakes on? Now, true enough, you have that card up there that said it might not be the right time, but there's some other things you're supposed to be doing in the meantime too. Are you stopping yourself from growing? And that's why it's in the challenge position. Are you stopping yourself from dealing with this? That kind of thing. Next, we have happy endings, end of a chapter. In the reverse. Remember I had said you were trying to not let a cycle close? Okay? Hard work, commitment, and perseverance. So whatever you are going to do, whatever choice you make, regardless of which way you go, it's going to require hard work, commitment, and perseverance. And then the last one, again, not in the upright, in the reverse. Set intentions, plant the seeds, and watch them grow. What are you growing? What seeds are you planting? What are you manifesting? And what are your intentions? I don't know. I was led to say that too. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your Cosmic Awakening Guidance Oracle. And again, these all came out in the challenge position. First one, right off the bat, worthiness, insecurity, deservability, unsure. So are you feeling like you're unsure about something? Are you feeling like you don't deserve, you're not worthy of something, whatever that is, because it's in the challenge position. So again, this has come up as confirmation for you. You've had 3 confirmation cards about this come out now. So it's a big deal. Next, we have protection, light, seek shelter, nestle in, sanctuary energy. Do you feel like you're not protected? Do you feel like, there's something happening around you that you need shelter from? Nestle in sanctuary energy. Again, don't let anything disrupt your peace. People, situations, it doesn't matter. And know that you are safe and protected. Magical creation, miracles manifesting, extraordinary gifts. Again, all of these are in the challenge position. So, what are you creating? What are you wanting to manifest? What are your hopes and dreams? What are your gifts that you're not using? You're not allowing yourself to use, whatever. What are you not accepting, is what I'm getting to coming in. There's something you're not accepting. It's the truth. There's some lies, definitely, but there's also some truth you're not accepting too. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm just telling you. Again, another card of timing may be off. Waiting period needed. Divine delay has a purpose. Remember, your rejection of something is spirit's protection. So even though you may not be very happy about it, there is some delay for a reason. Moral compass, ethics, belief systems, core principles. Yeah, something at the very core of you needs to be addressed, because it's talking about belief systems, it's talking about ethics, it's talking about morals. What's going on here? What needs to be looked at? Water, H2O, waterfall, cleansing, quenching. So again, make sure you're taking care of yourself, drinking plenty of water. Make sure you are doing your cleansing through, your spiritual cleansing by visualization, while you're taking your shower, your bath, whatever, and really, really picturing that as you take that shower, as you are in that bathtub taking your spiritual bath, that you are releasing any negativity, releasing any limiting thoughts, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Drink plenty of water and get around some water, like a lake water, that kind of water. And then the last one, yeah, here we go. Explosion, thunderous disruption, risky endangerment, noise. Here's the chaos. Here's the drama. Here's something coming your way. That's why you have so many cards over here about peace. So something's coming your way, Scorpio. Okay, let's close out with your personal power messages. And let's see what else we can get for you. Things you need to focus on at this time with these messages. Yeah, these were all in upside down. And with that shelter card, somehow I think there's some drama coming. Storm, chaos, drama, something. It's coming. Prepare yourself now. Stay in your peace. Don't take whatever action at this time, because it's not the right time yet. Go within. Take care of yourself. Deal with what you need to deal with at this time, is what I'm getting. Focus on you. See what your intentions are as you move forward to make either choice that you're trying to make. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio, please? What messages do we have for Scorpio? First one out the gate, I'm good enough. Right there, talking about worthiness. This is the 4th message of confirmation. So, use affirmations. Really start to work on your thought processes. Really get to the root of the issue of why you do not feel you're good enough. And it says, I am authentic. This was in the reverse when it popped out. Let's see what else we can get for you. So again, taking off the mask. There's some mask that you're wearing. And that could just be some untruth that you believe that's causing you to act a certain kind of way. What else, Spirit? Give me some more for Scorpio, please. I am supported. You are supported because you've got Spirit all around you. You've got your ancestors around you. And your family, friends, and whoever else, right? Wild and free. This is the authentic you. This is the free you. This is the little boy, little girl. Okay, the inner child. This is the fun you. This is the one who wants to experience life to the fullest you. The explorer, the curious. That is who you are at a core. Having fun, being happy, not feeling so weighed down. I'm just getting like so many messages coming through. Because you got that burden right there, you know, so there's definitely something going on. I am a creator, understanding you're a creator. You create whatever you want, but you also create whatever you want or whatever you're not aware of. So what I'm saying there, and I know that's probably coming out very confusing. So what I'm saying is you create based on how you feel about yourself. If you don't feel you're worthy, then you create not worthy. You create things in your life based on that. So this is where you're going to learn that you are such a creator and that a lot of things in your life may have come from how you feel about yourself. So that's why you got to get to the core of that and heal it. I am a healer. I can't make this up here. So this is about knowing that you're a healer and that you have a wonderful heart, a wonderful spirit, but you have to heal some things. It's just the way it is. I don't know what to tell you. We're all going through this. We're all healing. We're all dealing with stuff. Okay. So really take care of yourself on that. Okay. And really, you know, honor yourself by stepping into who you really want to be. You know, you're a creator. The question is, what are you creating? That's the question. I follow my heart. Again, challenge position. We had it up here. Okay. So, you know, and again, these are coming out in challenge position. I deserve respect, challenge position. I have permission to be my authentic self, who I want to be, do what I want to do, all of that, to be happy, whatever. I mean, I'm just spouting right now. Trust in divine timing. Here we go. Confirmation. Do you have trust in divine? Do you have a deep relationship with divine at this time? These are things coming out again. I have a higher purpose. Challenge position. Do you know you have a higher purpose? Are you not fulfilling your higher purpose? And the question is why? You don't feel worthy enough? I don't know. I'm just going by what the cards have shown me and what I'm feeling as I shuffle these cards too. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Let's go around. Yeah, I kept shuffling because I felt there was more coming out. I know you're like, wait a minute, you just said last shuffle. Well, yeah, sometimes you can tell when there's more that want to come out. So here, let's put these in the order they came out if I can do that. Probably not. I'm just going to put them in the order. Hopefully they're in the right order, but they may not be. It doesn't matter. We're going to go through them all. First one that came out that I think I saw was I am responsible for my life. And this was in the reverse position. So you're responsible for your life. You're responsible for your happiness. You're responsible. You know, you can't put that on anybody else. So what do you want? That's what you've got to decide. I am a problem solver. So this is about stepping into your strength. This is about solving whatever problem is going on right now, getting to the root of it and dealing with it. I am connected. Again, connected with spirit, connected light and dark within you, connected, divine feminine, divine masculine within you, connected to spirit, and maybe even connected to another, because on this card, there's two people. I don't know. I've seen a lot of twos on your reading today. I am sacred. Yes, you are. You have spirit within you. So you're sacred, and stepping into that energy even. I am abundant. I am confident in the reverse. And I embrace change. Okay. And I understand, transformation is not easy. Change is not easy. Growth, none of it's easy. But it's most certainly worth it when we can just be who we are, really at a core meant to be, and be genuinely happy. I mean, I know growing up, seeing my parents, I didn't see them happy. I saw them existing. And when I saw that, that's one of my goals in life. I don't want to just exist. I want to be happy. But I had, I'm still on the journey. We're all still on the journey. What does happiness mean? What does it mean to me? And what do I need to learn about that for me? That's part of the journey. How do I step into my authenticity? How do I do these things? It's one step at a time, one day at a time, sometimes, 1 second at a time, sometimes, especially when you're going through transformation. Then you're going to have your ups and downs with transformation, and it's no joke. I'm just here to tell you it's not. But I will never say it's not worth it. As painful as it's been, for me personally, it's still worth it. So, Scorpio, I hope this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.